So many people think that drinking water actually hydrates them. That is absolutely not true. If you think about it, how does water actually get inside your cells? Does it leak into the cells passively? The answer is no. There's a very special protein that helps deliver water into your cells with the help of electrolytes. That water is not going to hydrate the cells like it should. In fact, the more water you drink, you're going to dilute those electrolytes, and you can even dehydrate yourself. And this is called water intoxication or overhydration, or another term, hyponatremia. But believe me, I'm not against water. I drink at least 2 liters of water every single day. You just have to make sure that you have the electrolytes when you drink the water and that you don't overdrink just water, especially when you're exercising without the electrolytes like sodium and potassium.
This isn't really right, and I'll tell you why. Now listen, I'm a huge fan of electrolytes, as you know. However, the simple fact is if you aren't working out, if you are not somebody that does physical activity, you absolutely can just drink water. What he is talking about is over-consuming something like reverse osmosis water where all the minerals and electrolytes have been stripped out. Yeah, you can experience some issues because your body does want minerals to hydrate. It wants minerals, electrolytes, that's how it hydrates. But the simple fact is food has electrolytes. And again, if you are not exercising at all, you are going to be not just fine, you'll be really healthy if you're eating good food and just drinking water. However, if you are working out, we know there are multiple studies on this where they analyze the sweat from people who work out. You are excreting sodium, potassium, and magnesium. You're also excreting some other electrolytes. There's a little bit of calcium in there. There's a little bit of manganese, boron, and so on. When you sweat, you are losing sodium, potassium, magnesium, maybe a little bit of calcium and some other electrolytes. And the crazy thing is you're not just sweating out like a small amount of salt. When you train hard, you are losing multiple grams of sodium. And your body has this like sodium to potassium balance that is really important. So for athletes, replenishing that is key. It's not just like the big things that you hear about too, like, oh, muscle cramps. Like that stuff's obvious, but minor dehydration can cause less reaction time, impaired blood flow. So the simple truth is if you work out, an electrolyte supplement can be amazing for you. But it's unfair to live in some world where you tell people, oh yeah, drinking water is bad. You don't never want to drink plain water. That's just not true. And while that might cause me to sell less electrolytes, I don't care. I run the company. This is the truth. If you work out, get some of our electrolytes. If not, drink water. Stay hydrated. If you are an athlete and have tried our electrolytes, let me know your favorite flavor below, and I'll get one person their favorite flavor. Stoked.